Hi there, welcome to my channel. I'm Alexa and this is Alexa. So today I created a really nice summary tutorial and it'll look perfect in the summer when you have a tan, when you don't necessarily want to be touching up your makeup all day and you don't want to look like super dramatic drag queen out in the sun. So if you really want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. And please subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to leave your suggestion for what tutorial I should do next, just leave it in the comments below, and I will check those out and get back to you. Enjoy! Alrighty, I'm going to start off by priming my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the original formula, and this is really going to make your eyeshadow last and stay all day and just really bring out the colors. Now I'm going to go in with the M.A.C shadow in Vanilla. This is a really good just all over blanket white shadow that'll just take away any of the color and just add a nice white base. I'm going to go in with the E.L.F shader brush, or the E.L.F blending brush. And this brush is just really good to just pack on a good amount of color, and it's super inexpensive, and I believe you can get it at your local Target. And we're just going to pack this kind of all over the lid and the crease. You don't really have to be too careful with this because it's just, a base color. Now I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Naked palette, and I'm going to go in with the shade Naked, which is just a light matte brown. This is a great crease color. I'm just going to put this all in my crease. You don't have to be super careful about where you put this, but you do want to focus this in the crease just to give you a nice definition. Now I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in the color Amber Rush. This is just a really nice kind of, well, ambery color. And I am going to go in with the Body Shop flat shader brush, and I'm just going to make sure to pat that all over my lid, focusing mainly in the center. This will give your eye just great definition, and it'll really bring out the color when you pat it on there instead of rubbing it, because that can get rid of the sparkle. I'm just going to go in with my E.L.F blending brush. I'm going to go in with Naked again just to deepen out that crease a little bit more and add just more definition. Now I'm going to go in with L'Oreal's Infallible Ice Latte shadow. And I'm just going to use the Real Techniques Detailer brush to pat that in my inner corner. And I'm just going to go back in with the Body Shop flat shader brush, and I'm going to go back in with Ice Latte. And I'm just going to put this in the center of my lid to add a nice highlight and just to really bring out my eyes a little bit more and add a little bit more shine. Now I'm going to go in with the Milani Brow Fix. And everyone does their brows differently, and if you want me to show you how I do my brows, then just add a comment below and let me know if you want to see that video, and I will get that out to you guys. Now I'm just going to go back in with MAC's Vanilla, and I'm just going to use this as a brow bone highlight. I'm going to go back in with that fluffy E.L.F. blending brush. And since we're using such light colors with this blending brush, I didn't really feel the need to switch brushes. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Colossal Lash, and it is in the color Glam Black. And I'm just going to make sure to give my lashes a nice thick coat of this, maybe even add a second one. This mascara is just amazing for really lengthening and volumizing your lashes, and it just works perfectly for me. And don't forget not to neglect your bottom lashes. Now I'm going to go with the Covergirl Clump Crusher in the color Very Black. And this is a really good mascara to pair with my other one because the other one can get a little bit clumpy, and this just takes all the clumps away and adds a little bit more length. Now I'm going to go in with the Mwah Mango Tango Lip Balm. This smells like straight up just, oh, it's amazing. It smells like mangoes. I'm just going to use this to moisturize my lips and prep for the color that we are going to be using later on. Now I'm just going to go in with the Revlon Photoready Perfecting Primer. And this is really good to neutralize redness and just even out your skin tone. I'm just going to put this all over my face, and I'm going to make sure to rub as well as like press it into my skin, because pressing it will make it last a lot longer. Now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Light, and I'm just going to cover up a few imperfections that I have on my face, and just to neutralize the redness and everything before I go in with my foundation. Now I'm just going to go in with my trusty beauty blender. I love this thing. And I'm just going to blend in all of that concealer just so that it's not like a giant blob under my foundation. Isn't my blending face just so attractive? Now I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation in shade 305. This foundation is just absolutely beautiful. It has a really nice satin finish, but it has like a medium buildable coverage, and it doesn't feel like you're wearing a mask on your face. I'm just going to dot this all over. And make sure to put it on your neck too, so that your face and your neck match. And then I'm just going to use my Real Techniques buffing brush to buff all of that in. Make sure that it's nice and even. I'm going to go back in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm just going to cover up any under eye circles. And to do that, I'm going to use the Beauty Blender, the little pointy side. This is perfect for just getting right in under your eyes without messing up your makeup. Then I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder in Neutral. It's the lighter neutral shade, and I'm just going to go in with the Real Techniques contour brush. And I'm just going to put this wherever I need to mattify my face or to just really set my under eye concealer. And then just to bronze my face, I'm going to use the Sephora Sol De Rio bronzer. This was a limited edition item, so I'm not sure if you're going to be able to find this, but it is a perfect dupe for the Hula bronzer by Benefit. I'm just going to, again, use the Real Techniques contour brush. And I'm just going to very lightly contour with this. You don't want a super harsh contour when you're going to be out in natural lighting because it's going to be really obvious. So you're just going to, lightly contour wherever you would normally have it. And yeah, just go for a nice overall bronzed look rather than like a harsh chiseled cheek. And I'm just going to go in with my Bare Minerals Perfect Face brush, and I'm just going to add a little bit more of that bronzer, but with a thicker brush and a little bit more around my face. And bringing it down onto my neck and a little bit onto my chest as well, just to even out my skin tone and everything, because I am not naturally tan, obviously. Now I'm going to go in with Cindy Lou-Manizer by the Balm. This is the perfect, just shimmery, highlighting blush shade. I love it so much. And I am just going to use that as my blush and my highlight. And I'm going to use the Twinbeauty Fluffy brush. That is such a tongue twister. And I'm just going to apply that to the apples and tops of my cheeks. And as you can see, it just adds a really nice glow to your tan. Now I'm just going to go in with the E.L.F. Kabuki face brush, and I'm just going to blend everything out and make sure that I have no harsh lines in my bronzer and blush. Now I'm going to take my hair out. Woohoo! Give it a little shake so it's all nice and, pretty. And I'm going to go in with my Soap & Glory A Great Kisser Balm in Juicy Peach. This smells like peach candy, and every time I smell it, I just want to eat candy all the time. It smells amazing, and this will stay all day. It gives you such great, it just gives you such a great glossy color, and it's just so beautiful, and it smells and it tastes amazing. So, I mean, what more could you ask for?